Now let me do it better. I want to thank you for watching.
Ranting and raving and all that, but they kind of pushing it in there.
His fucking ass, and I don't understand why.
Talents and his extracurricular activities, then because they put the platform there for you to do and carry out.
BFAM, boy. BFAM, brothers from another mother, letting y'all know there ain't no other brothers. Straight a day, don't matter where you from. BFAM, we changing it up. 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 Boy, BFAM. Crazy, man.
What's going on, people? I am Wesley from Aconnectiontv, the network, and you are watching BFAM. Today's episode is going to be about a plethora of things, and I will be joined by my boy Mike. Jay is not here in this particular episode, but I definitely do want to say thank you to everybody that gave positive comments toward Jay and his abrupt presence on BFAM. I think another reason for me adding him, not only are we friends and are we actual BFAMs, but it shows, it allows you to see that yes, I am very, very cool with straight people, and straight people can be cool with me as a gay man. A lot of my viewers that do watch Aconnectiontv are gay or bisexual or trisexual or whatever. So this platform allows you guys to see that there are different types of straight individuals that coexist with different type of gay individuals, okay? And not every straight person, they all aren't homophobes or ignorant or closed-minded. I actually chilled with another straight friend last night, and we had a cool, calm time. And all three guys are completely different than Mike, Jay, and Marv. They're all three completely different. But they're all cool with me. They don't give a damn about what I do and how I do it. And Marv even said something earlier today when I was driving home. He was like, what the fuck I'm supposed to care about what you do for? And he said something like, I don't even think about it. That don't affect me. He was going off. But anyways, okay,
Ain't
that's
that
the
right?
whole concept of BFAM. All right.
What's up, y'all? What's going on? What's poppin'? Hurt your titties. What's up, y'all? What's going on? I'm Mike. You know what I'm saying? This is Wes, BFAM. What you yapping over here about? What you talking about? What's up?
I'm asking somebody to give us some topics on BFAM.
Oh, okay.
So that we can talk about it. Are you in the camera? Are you good?
I don't know. Am I? Let me see. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
All right.
So start off the episode. So can you pass me my cup? I don't know how it got the hell over there.
It was over there when I went over there, so it never moved.
I just said I don't know how it got over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I don't know how you feel about people taking your man or a girl, or just the thought of somebody trying to scheme on the side, trying to take your man or your shorty. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you feel about that? Like, you know what I'm saying? What do y'all think about that? You know what I mean? Is it because of the details we give, to those friends where we start, we all got close friends, and, we have people that, we go on the side and we just be like, yo, but my girl, she just, her pussy's mad juicy, son. Like, her buns is crazy. Yo, look at this pic, son. Look at this pic right here. She is Yo, and she taking him, yo, such crazy. And then the way she just, oh man. And then, you know, your friend scheming, he's like, oh, word? Word? Well, maybe I should meet her. And you be like, nah, you gonna meet her, but yo, check this out, yo, the other day. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's not good to give too much detail because that person's gonna get at that person, especially if they're daring enough to try to scheme on the side. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool to say, you know, you don't have to really say anything, but if you're really close to somebody with certain people that can handle the conversation, you can tell. If you had experienced somebody taking your shorty, you know what I'm saying, your man, you know, woman, whatever it is, like, it's all about how you present them, you know what I'm saying? You can always keep things mystery and let them figure that out, you know what I mean? Because you got people that's hating, and you got people that also try to challenge your significant other, you know what I'm saying? To see like, okay, let me see if her man is what she says he is. Let me flirt with him. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Like things like that. I've had that done to me, you know what I'm saying? You know, I have friends, you know what I'm saying, BFAMs. I know some dudes that, you know, same thing with their shorty, or I know a dude that he had his man taken away from him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. It's ill. It's ill out there. Like, how do you feel about that, Wes? Like,
and basically what I'm doing, sorry for walking in and out, but I was looking in the camera and we were too close. And the program that I use when we edit, it pulls the camera closer. So I put the camera a little at a distance to give us some breathing room, one. And two, I went to the computer to turn on Blog TV, to put us on Blog TV, so that people can get a live perspective of us recording BFAM. So that's why I was going in and out of the film. Apologize for that. But the concept of telling somebody how good your partner is in bed, it happens a lot. And you know why? I don't have a problem with it because I've done it. But we're excited. You know what I'm saying? We're excited that we met somebody that's awesome and they're great in bed, and girl, let me tell you, and bruh, let me tell you.
Ooh, girl, I gotta tell you. Ooh.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
we get excited, like, it's like, wow. And so, like, if we're excited, our friend should genuinely be excited and happy for us that we found somebody that
Right.
allows us to have that much fun and be that great in bed or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Even if we're going to a theme park, or if we're going on vacation and we take a cruise or whatever. Let me tell you about my cruise, and he bought this for me and she bought that for me, and you know what I'm saying? Like, we're excited, so we want to share that excitement with you. I think there is no problem with telling your friends how excited you are about any aspect of your relationship. I think what is problematic is to tell your friends about all the shit that goes wrong
Right.
in the relationship. But here's what I'll tell you. You need to know who to tell and who not to tell. If you have people in your circle, there are individuals that you know you can say certain things to, and you know you can't say certain things to. Like, I know that I can tell certain individuals that I have money, because I know they want to ask me for the shit. But if you go ahead and tell somebody that constantly asks you for money that you have money, I mean, why would you do stuff like that? So you pretty much know who you have in your corner and who you have around you to tell them shit like that. If you're dealing with a chick, ladies, if you're dealing with a chick that's a schemer, like, you know she has no problem with sucking dick. She'll suck a dick for a nickel. We have those people in our circle that does that.
Yeah.
Those crazy whores down. Those crazy whores down. We have them in our circle.
And you gotta know who to trust, who you can keep by themselves.
So
too.
you're not gonna want
another
to tell
thing.
that schemer that, girl, let me tell you, my man got a 15-inch hottie, a 15-inch, and she gonna be like, oh, really? Really? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to do stuff like that. So you gotta know who to tell and who not to tell. But at the end of the day, I think if you have honest, true people in your corner, and they are your friends, that it's the bomb if you can speak to them like that. Because some people don't want to hear all that extracurricular shit. But it makes a friendship stronger if I can be like, yo, Mike, let me tell you, son, he sucks a mean dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, not that he really cares about all the details, but at the end of the day, I'm happy, so he should be happy for me. That's Blog.
I know, I was typing something.
Oh, some people are, right.
Yeah, they come in here. Now we working on a new video, y'all. We doing our thing over here, you know what I'm saying?
We doing BFAM. We're doing a BFAM. Hi to y'all. Hi.
We shut y'all.
Let me
all day.
Go ahead. Because what was you saying?
And you know, there's two other things around that too. Like just on relationship wise. Like another thing is that you gotta learn what to listen to, how friends say, like how they perceive the situation, or especially if you're asking for advice, you gotta know who you're getting that advice from, because there's some people out there that, you know, you got people that's not in between shit. It's easy for a friend to say certain things because they're the outsider, you know what I'm saying? They're not the ones going through the situation, but they may have experienced certain things, but they can give you a real answer, not being in nobody's side. You know, that's a well-balanced BFAM, you know what I'm saying? Sister from another mother, you know, S-fam, whatever, you know, and they'll be like, you know what, like, well, I mean, did you try this? Well, you know, maybe you should do this more often, maybe it'll work out. Girl, I think you should just leave it alone and just let it work out. But then when you come out and you put nothing but negativity, and I'm feeling negativity and shit, you know what I'm saying? Just tell me not to worry. Just say things is gonna work out. If it's not gonna work out, be like, look, to be honest, the way that shit sound like it's finished. You know what I'm saying? Like it's done. But don't be on something. Oh, girl, I think you should leave him. You doing this. But then you listening to your homegirl, you know what I'm saying? And she got no man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've been together for a hot minute and she got no man. Like, she's still trying to find the right dude. And how you trying to find the right dude if you still dealing with the ones that you still dealing with? Is it because one, that's what you're used to? You know what I'm saying? Two, you like that shit? You know what I'm saying? You just love that shit?
I think it has a lot to do. I think it has a lot to do with that quote. We are what we eat. I mean, in that sense, if you're in the hood, you're gonna get hood dudes. If you're in the hood, you're gonna get hood chicks. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're in corporate America, you're gonna get corporate American brothers and sisters. So we are what we eat. If you want to be with a raunchy chick, you know where to go to get those chicks. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's pretty much what it boils down to. We need to not limit ourselves with our world. You know what I'm saying? We do the same shit every single day. We're going to see the same people every single day. Let's branch out and do different things to see different people and to be around different people.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
And if I feel like if there's something that you really need and that you really want, you know what I'm saying? Know what you want, but how that starts is by loving self. You know what I'm saying? About knowing I love myself not to put up with this type of situation. I love myself not to be with this type of person because I was hurt by this type of person. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like they come in all shapes and forms and shit, but it's like the same person. Like, you know, I've had homegirls, you know what I'm saying, that have called me and they've told me about dudes, and you know, like, you know, we got that friendship like that, you know what I mean? And they be like, why do dudes act? You know, I'd be like, well, you know, you got some dudes out there that, you know, that I'm treating them like they were my sister because we got that relationship. But they tell me about this, and I'm like, yo, to be honest, like, you like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. You like that shit. This is like the fourth dude. And this one is worse because now he like getting physical. Once it's about knowing the signs in the beginning and the shit that you don't like. You don't want a person that's constantly want to know your whereabouts. That's constantly jealous. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't give you the freedom to just be you, do you. You have to call every freaking second, hour, minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's whack. You know, and they say that, you know what I'm saying, absence makes a heart grow fonder, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about. But some people, they just be so into you, or especially whether it's a dude or a chick, I always hated that they always got this insecurity shit because they got played the last time, they got this, that is gonna happen again. We live in a very seductive, you know what I'm saying, type of world, you know what I mean? And it's all about trust at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying?
You think so?
I think it's all about trust.
You think so?
But then at the same time, it's like what you don't know won't hurt. And then at the same time, it's like if you was to be played, there's nothing you can do about it. You can't be around the person 24/7 to know if you're gonna get played or not. You know what I'm saying? Because like personally,
But sorry to interrupt,
No,
but
go ahead.
I think it has everything to do with self-esteem. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know that your worth is extremely high, then you won't worry about what he or she is doing. Because at the end of the day, if I'm content with myself and strong with myself and I know myself and I love myself, it doesn't matter if who I'm with. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that the next person that I get or that I be with, I'm going to give them 100% me. And if this person does decide to go out and cheat, they're never going to give me 100% of them. So why am I wasting my time and energy on somebody that obviously doesn't want that connection? You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it. Like, I think especially the women nowadays, well, men too, because I've been there, done that. We just need to be content with ourselves and know that we're worth more than what this person could potentially give us, or what they won't give us at the end of the day.
That's true.
What's going on, y'all, for coming in? Thank you, Javon, Tab20, Cali Girl.
What up, Javon?
Creative.
What's poppin'?
Mina Baby.
What up?
Billy Bear. Thank y'all for stopping by. We're in the middle of doing a BFAM video, so yeah. Mike has a lot of light, that's why he looks all that yellow now. But you know, look at this, looks nice.
It's so good. I got a little something. Don't be hating on my something, man.
Right. But
so, yeah, that
so you tell
know,
people about your sexual capades, your sexcapades with your girlfriend. Like, yo, her pussy is mad fat, son. It swallowed my dick. You do stuff like that?
Actually, I don't, but I've done it before. I've done it before. You know what I'm saying? That I've done before, and I've had situations where I was with certain girls and she's telling me she's pregnant, and I'm like, look. You know what I'm saying? I use the condom, you know, like, don't try to play with this. Like, okay, we're gonna take a test. You know what I'm saying? A test. So we took the test.
Why don't you have kids?
You know, why don't I have kids?
Yes. Why doesn't he have kids, y'all?
I don't know. I could have, but I haven't met the right girls for that. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna be real. You know.
Do you think your child will be attractive?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, of course.
Why you say of course?
Of course, my baby be cute. My baby be cute. That baby be cute. Cute.
Why do you say that?
Not cute. Cute.
Cute. Why do you say that?
Cute.
Why do you say that? Why do you say that? Is that because you're cocky and conceited?
Nah, not at all. Not at all. It's just, you know. I mean, shit can happen, you know what I'm saying? You can have some malfunction shit, not taking care of your body properly, you know, and you have a kid that, you know, that looks dysfunctional, you know, anything can happen.
Right.
You know, but I
the
pray.
pussy won't be handicapped.
I pray. I pray that. No, actually, it would by the time I'm done with it. But, you know, we're going to put that on the side, right? You know.
Wait, did you just say you have sex with your daughter? What? What did you just say?
Y'all, did I say that?
What did you just say? Listen, I said, well, the pussy won't be handicapped. And you said, when I'm done with it, it will be. But I was talking about your daughter. Yes. On that one.
Oh.
On that one.
You was being specific with
on that one.
I thought we were past that.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You freak nasty.
Man, please.
Listen.
Look, but like I said, you know, I don't know when you're ready, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm ready for kids.
I wanted to have one
some kids.
before I was like 30. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You about to be 30 tomorrow.
Nah. My birthday's in March 18th. It ain't springtime.
You could try to claim.
It ain't springtime, Bobo.
You could try to claim
Strawberry Bobo.
that 20 shit for however long you want to claim it.
Guess how old am I, y'all?
30 is coming soon.
Y'all know how old am I? Well, somebody just asked me how many kids. I actually, you know what? If I could afford it, you know what I'm saying? I want to give my kids everything, you know what I mean? I want to definitely do this music thing and or get into film and do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Cause I want my kids to have a awesome life. You know, I want to give them the things I never had, but at the same time, I want to teach them value. You know, with that, and show them, you know, that I didn't always have this. Like, if I struggle for this, even though we have everything, like, you gotta learn how to struggle too. You know what I'm saying? You might get little things easy. You might have your school all paid for. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. But yeah, you gotta work for yours too. You know what I'm saying? But just know that we got this. You know, if I have kids, you said how many kids? I want a tribe. Like, I think
a tribe called Quest.
I want a tribe called Quest. That's what I want. You know what I'm saying? That'd be an ill name for a kid, though. Quest. Don't say it, y'all. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's copyrighted. You know what I'm saying?
Have the name be Tribe Called Quest.
Nah, Quest. That's a long ass name.
No, it's only it's 3 names. Tribe is the first name. Called is the middle name, and Quest is the last name.
So if I'm calling them, I'll be like, "Called, I was calling you."
Right? No, call them Tribe.
Call them Tribe. Tribe is
hot.
I always like those ill names
Tribe
to
is
name
hot.
like your children. Like you name them like Heaven or you know.
All
what I'm
right.
saying?
See, they like the name. See.
You know what I'm saying? Like
See,
yeah,
Tribe
you know,
Called Quest.
You know, Pisces. Yeah, all day Pisces.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, I hate it. Oh my God. When you got close friends, cool people, whatever, and as soon as they get all booed up, you don't hear from them. They're not married. It's cool if you was married, had kids, whatever, but yo, you don't hear from them at all. But then when shit get jacked up, they want to go talk to you and ask you for advice. Why?
Why is that? Why is that?
It sucks.
Why is that?
I cut people off like that. It depends on the situation. If you hit me off here and there, that's cool. But I don't hear from you for like almost a year. A year?
A what? A year?
A year?
A year?
What? Man, please.
For me, here's what I'll say to
that person better be dripping swagoo. That's all I gotta say.
All I gotta say is
Listen.
that I think that's a terrible thing. I think your friendship is not worth anything if somebody can easily like leave you like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's just my honest opinion.
That's
I've known individuals that I thought that I was really, really cool with them and we were actual friends, because I don't use that word very lightly. And then they go get a boo and you just don't hear from them anymore. Why? Like, why is that? Why do you feel that in order for your friendship, in order for your relationship to be salvaged or to work, that you can't communicate to people that are supposed to be your cool friends? Like,
Right.
why? Like, why do we do that, people? Explain.
That's so whack. And there's no, it's almost as compatible to why do people have their pants sagging all here too? Like, it's kind of like that. Like, there's no answer for that shit. Like, nobody can give a right answer for it.
No, there's an answer.
Not to that shit.
There's an
If you
answer
just
for
met
both.
the person.
There's an answer for both. I'm gonna give you the answer. If your friend, okay, decides to lose communication with you because they found some man or some girl and whatever, then they're really not your friend. Plain and simple. Or to them, the concept of friend doesn't mean having to stay in communication with you regardless of whether or not they're in a relationship. But to me, they're just really not your friend. Or they really don't know the concept of an adult life.
Or don't value your friendship. You know what I'm saying?
They're really not your friends. That's what I said.
Because those would be.
But
the
second thing, what was the other thing you mentioned? Oh, the sagging thing. I already spoke about that in the video with Jay, but they're gay. That's why. That's why they sag their pants, because they're gay. They sag their pants because they want men to look at their ass. Okay? That's it. That's the only reason why they sag their pants. Now, here's what I'll say. If they have a shirt covering their ass, but you still see their pants sagging, then I don't think they're gay. Okay? But, or that they just like men. But, if their shirt is above their ass, and their ass is out, and they're not trying to cover their ass, then they like it up the butt. I'm just sorry. They like it up the butt.
That's true. I mean, either way, any of those two, that shit is whack. First off, I don't know no girl out there. Okay, I don't know no girl out there that'd be like, damn, girl, you see that? He got a
Right.
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Like,
I wanna grab it while he's fucking me.
hot dog damn shit. Look at that ass. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't see nothing like that. Like,
But dudes do that.
I guess.
Yeah,
you want to put it that way. Yes.
Yeah, I was doing that
Yes.
all day on Jamaica Ave this
It's
today.
crazy.
Listen, Jamaica Ave be having some hot ass Mother Scotias.
But I don't understand that. I mean, y'all can give y'all opinions and stuff, but you just.
So,
I can
let
understand
me
you're
ask you-
married, but you just met the person.
No, it doesn't matter.
It's
if
been
you're
like 2
married.
weeks.
It doesn't matter if you're
No,
married.
you know
It
what?
doesn't matter.
You're right.
It doesn't matter.
You're right.
If we're friends, then we need to have some kind of level of communication.
We won't be able to chill the way we used to.
Right,
Correction.
and that's fine.
But a little phone call too.
Right. Yes.
That's true.
Yes.
That's
You're not
true.
gonna go a month without talking.
Correction.
to
I
me.
mean,
I'm
like
sorry.
the chilling factor, it won't happen because you can't do that shit like that because you're married. But and still, I feel even if you're
But
married,
people use that shit as an excuse. Like,
I
it
feel,
doesn't
you know
really
what?
matter.
You know what?
Like,
I feel like even if you're married, that's bullshit still too. Like it's not like you're gonna come home every day and be twisted or whatever it is. But you know what I'm saying? I don't even see my friends. Like I vowed to spend the rest of my life with you and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you agree. You just so happen to agree to it. Like I can't hang out. I can't chill. It's with my boys. You know my boys. They come to all our barbecues. Like what?
I'm mad about it. They come to all our barbecues.
You know what I'm
Really?
saying? Shit.
Girl, you was giving me cunty there.
They came to the baby shower. All that.
I brought Twan Rose back to the scene, y'all. Twan Rose is back on Aconnectiontv. I hope y'all check that video out. Like that video. Comment on that video. Let me know if you want to see more Twan Rose videos. So far, so good. Predominantly, all of the comments are pro Twan. So, I'm definitely thinking about bringing them back. I was on Blog TV earlier today as Twan Rose, voguing it up and cutting it up. So thank you for the love and thank you for stopping by.
I feel you. You know what I'm saying? I feel, and you know what? It's not saying that you need to have like every single freaking friend in the world. Like you could just have a few people you just rock with and be good. You know what I'm saying? You could
Look at
just
the
have
viewers.
Yeah, you could just have a few people, in your team. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to be friends with everybody. Like I know mad people that I can say, oh yeah, but I have a few that I can count on my hand that I can honestly say like, yo, that's my BFAM right there. Like that's my peoples. That's, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's it. That I may talk to on a regular, that call me in a regular. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's my boy. You know what I'm saying? Like I can actually say that's my boy. Like, but I can't. I don't know. I can't say that with everybody, man. Like, I don't know. There's something I was gonna get into with that, but you just gotta show love to not only people that show love, but that actually care about your whereabouts, that actually call to see how you feeling, how you doing, how was your day at work. You gotta cherish those people, yo, because the day you fall, they be the ones to lend you that wing when your wings is all burnt out, you know what I'm saying, and your whole world is exploded in the sky and your wings just got burnt off. They could just be like yo, here's a wing. Don't worry about me, I can fly with this one. You know what I'm saying? Like here's my wing, because it be your family, and when you don't have family, it be your friends. That kind of mirrors and reflections of your soul, of your true identity, of who they've always seen you as from. So let's just say there's a day that you lost yourself and you're like this, like I don't know what I'm gonna do. I gave this person my all. Oh my God, what the fuck am I gonna do? You know what I'm saying? But you just have that one night with your friends or whatnot, and you be like, oh wow, like this is who I am. You know what I'm saying? Because your friends, they see you as who they know you as. So the day you lose yourself, they kind of help you to pick up the pieces. You know what I'm saying? Like,
A friend is a true definition of self-reflection. I think a friend is grand to have, a little bit more of a great thing to have than a family member. The reason why I say that is because friends, like when they call you your friend, they embody everything that they want to be and that you want them to be. That's why you have that title as a friend. And that's why I think friends are so much more stronger and more tangible than somebody that's your cousin or somebody that's your brother. The only reason why I say that is because it's not an adopted connection. It's an automatic connection. You know what I'm saying? Because brother, cousin, or whatever the case may be. But it's the energy that a friend puts onto you, or the strength that a friend latches onto you, as far as, you know, creating that bond, that makes it so much more rewarding to know that, hey, I do have a best friend. You know why? Because this person embodies everything that they want to be and embodies everything that I want them to be. That's why they're classified as a best friend. And I think friends bring us more light than somebody that's entitled to be what it is that their title already has. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that makes any sense. So, like, if you have friends, you need to keep them, and you need to cherish them, and you need to be around them, you know, love them, care for them, you know, listen to them, because friends are the fundamental, friends are the core of a positive life, I think. A lot of individuals cannot get through life by themselves. We need people to course through.
Yeah, we need each other.
So, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's pretty much what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm the type that go an extra mile. I may have not done this shit before. I'm like, yo, let's do it. You know, but I feel like when you don't have those type of people in your life anymore, you know, even in a relationship and you're not with them, and sometimes 8 years later you might connect or whatever it is, I feel like the reason you ain't with certain people is because they weren't meant to be in your future. You know what I'm saying? Plain and simple. They weren't meant to be in your future. Or maybe they're not meant to be in your life at this time period. You know what I mean? You might just run into them 3 years later, 4 years later, 8 years later. I mean, it's not good to have that animosity all the time, but you really just have people that they just cut you off completely. Like, you know what I'm saying? Gave you the big fuck you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and that's okay though.
It is okay.
And we've spoken about this before, but I think that's okay because
I'm okay with it now. Like, I've been okay, but with certain people, like,
I would have to cut your dick off if you stopped being my friend, and then I would be okay with it afterward. You know, that's just me though. That's just me.
Like for instance, that's like me and Wes, we bug out, we cool, whatever it is, and then that's that. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? I just stopped calling you.
Right.
You've been calling me.
Right.
You've been leaving messages, texts.
Right.
You have my email.
Right.
We got Facebook.
Right.
You ain't used any one method of all the shit that I mentioned. Nothing.
Did y'all catch it? Did y'all catch it? Did y'all catch it?
You trying to come for me?
Did y'all catch it?
You trying to come for me?
What'd you say?
You trying to come for me?
Say method?
No, method.
Oh, now you're gonna say it right. You're gonna say it right now. You ain't used any one method.
Right. Listen. Where's my laser gun?
You ain't got it. Continue your story.
Oh, it's ready to fuck over there?
Continue your story.
You know.
Good.
That it's crazy. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's just ill. It's ill. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
did somebody like leave your life? You really brought that up.
I brought it up because it's happened before, but it's happened to people that were still trying to learn and discover themselves. You know what I'm saying? But for people who are assured of themselves, they love themselves, they're confident in what they do, they are their own person. You know what I'm saying? That's just your other dude from your team that's different from you, but you guys have similar, you know, connections with, you know what I mean? And then they just decide to just cut you off over some stupid shit. Whatever. So I go on, and then he comes out and then he's like, I'm like, yeah, man. And I didn't keep on talking about it. I was just saying shit. He asked me some question, and you know, you asked me something, I'm gonna extend what I'm talking about. So I was like, yeah, but it's just crazy, this, that. Yo, he just came out of nowhere and just said, yo, to be honest, I don't really care. It's bad enough we don't speak, we don't this. When he said that, I was just like, okay, we finished. I wasn't thinking, I had a lot of anger to what he said, because that's like me telling him, God forbid, if Wes passed away, and I'm telling him like, yo, like, that was my nigga Wes, like, That was my BFAM. Like, we did the videos, we hanged out, damn, son, like, that's just fucked up. And somebody tells me, you know, to be honest, I don't care. Why would you say that? Not to say they're not entitled to their feelings. And yeah, you didn't know the person, that's cool. But I just feel like there's just certain things that you should keep to yourself. You know what I'm saying? There's things you should keep to yourself. When he told me that, you know, I said, okay, we finished. Like, that was it. Now, if I seen him in the street, I would dead ass just walk. You know, me, you got some friends and people that they be on that fighting violence shit. I'm not on that fighting shit. You know what I'm saying? All I know is when I pass, don't be like this. Yo, Mike, well, hold on, let me talk to you, because you're going to get punched on your grill. You know what I'm saying?
You always saying you're going to punch somebody in their face.
I don't say that. I just feel like, you know, you catch me at the wrong time.
Somebody,
my whole arm is going to go through your head. Like,
somebody had hit us up with a question or a concern or a topic for us to talk about on BFAM.
True story.
So we're going to talk about it. I'm so apologetic, and I completely am sorry, but I did forget the individual's name because I just forgot the name. But he's having this issue.
He's on here?
I don't know if he's on here, but he's having this issue where he's with this guy. Okay.
Yeah.
Everything is great. Everything is cool. Everything is wonderful, but I'll say it's Wes, okay? And the guy is Mike, okay?
Okay.
Wes has a problem with Mike because Mike, for whatever reason, does not want to fart in front of Wes, okay? They do everything else together. They enjoy everything else together. Scroll down so we can see the comments. Go back up. Scroll the bar all the way down. Yeah. Yeah, they enjoy everything else together. They have great time, eat, everything is great. But Wes has a problem with the fact that Mike does not want to fart in front of him. So they go on this road trip, right? And the road trip is like a 5-hour road trip or something like that. But during the road trip, you know, everything is great. But then, you know, Wes is driving. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And so as he's driving, he sees Mike like uncomfortable in the passenger seat, like squirming, uncomfortable. What's you all right?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just
So Mike doesn't want to tell him what the issue is. So Wes pulls the car over, right? And the car stopped, and now we're talking. So at the end of the day, Mike was going through all this hassle because he needed to fart, but he did not want to fart in the car. So Wes realizes this and opens the car door, and Mike goes outside to fart. When Wes realizes that Mike goes outside to fart, that they had to pull over the car for him to do that, Wes gets upset. Wes gets very upset because Mike does not want to fart in front of him.
And I come out, I'm like, why?
So he asked me, what do I think about this? What do we think about this? BFAM, because he wanted us to talk about it on BFAM. And he was like, is he stupid for caring about it? Is he stupid for having this issue? Like, is it an issue for him to be concerned with? Because the guy does everything around him. They have sex. They do this. They're naked in front of each other. But Mike does not want to fart in front of Wes. So should Wes care?
Okay. Actually, you're asking the right person for that, because, like, you know, there was times that, you know, I was dating like certain shorties, you know what I'm saying? And I definitely had the bubble gun on this one, you know what I'm saying? So I came out and I would play it off, and I'd be like this. Wait over here. Hold on a second. Yo, what's this, a quarter over here? And I would just go straight over there and be like this. You know, like, whatever. But I went there, and by the time I came back, it already aired out. Nah, that was just like some... You know, I used to do that because, you know, whatever. But I can honestly say, like, it's stupid, but it's nothing wrong with being considerate. You got people that don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be eating a plate of food and they fart right next to you, like, blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, some firecrackers come out their ass.
But why the leg gotta come up when you do it though? Why you can't let that air just sit right in the pocket of the ass?
Because if you
why you gotta arch the leg and
because sometimes you got them joints that just bubble in the cheek and then they get clenched and locked and you gotta
that is disgusting.
You know what I'm saying? You just gotta lift up. Anyway, you know, however you wanna lift up, you know, do your thing, you know.
That's a mess. But
put your leg over
I'll say that.
I just wanna say this real quick. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm actually currently with a person where there's people out there, if you see this video, where yo, you can fart. You know what I'm saying? And bug out and laugh about it. Like, and he'd be like, oh, babe, that was a good one. Like, that shit sound nasty. I'd be like,
I'm sorry.
You know,
not happen. That was a good one.
One thing I could say,
really?
No, like on some sarcastic shit, like, oh, good one. Like, that's real. That shit sound nasty. Like, wow. You know what I mean? But one thing I could say is, it's not like we all booed up and we watching a flick together. You know what I'm saying? Like, baby, I'm so happy we spending some time with each other. Yeah. You know, I'm so happy. You know what I'm saying? Right, and I'm just like this. Oh, shit. Oh, baby, them pork chops you cook.
Right. I'd have lost my mind.
You know what I'm saying?
I'd have lost my mind.
That's nasty.
No.
But then it depends how much you care about it. Like, what's the importance of having somebody that farts?
You need to.
It shows they care. They're comfortable with you. It shows love. It shows some comfortability.
It shows comfortability, but it doesn't comfortability.
Comfortability.
Right. It shows comfortability.
Comfortability.
But it doesn't mean that they're not cheating on you. It doesn't mean that they're not hiding anything from you. It doesn't mean that they're not doing anything negative just because they fart in front of you. Like, some people think that if I go to the bathroom in front of you, that means I'm being honest with you. Hell no. That just means I'm going to the bathroom in front of your ass, and I don't care if you smell it. That's all that shit means.
Like my uncle.
Really?
My uncle, he don't like.
Girl.
Yo.
Yeah.
He don't like a girl. He don't like a girl to put her bare feet on him. He think that shit is nasty. Like, yo, get your feet off. Like, what the? He don't want to know that the girl just finished taking the shit. She farted. There's some people that's real sensitive and grossed out with that shit. Right. Then you got people that got fetishes. You know what I'm saying? You got different people. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh,
can you imagine somebody?
Oh my God.
Can you imagine somebody going in on the ass?
You know,
and like, baby, can you fart for me? Can you fart?
Just fart.
Just fart in my face. Just fart in my face.
Come on, just do it.
Just do it. I want it all in my face. Just
baby,
fart.
I just want it all in my face. Just do it.
That is nasty. Ew. My mouth was open. My mouth was open. Part of my mouth.
You know what I seen in the magazine?
Part of my mouth.
Okay.
Right. That's disgusting.
Alright. Be like, yo, that ass is. I was suck the thought out that ass. That ass is crazy, son.
Yes.
Yo, you know what I seen in the magazine?
What happened?
Y'all probably seen this. Y'all seen the 2 girls in a cup thing. Well, I ain't gonna say that. Yo, I saw this magazine. I don't know what it was or whatever. My friend had it in his room. You know, he be collecting porn magazines, whatever. So, you know, I'm just going through. I'm chilling because it was boring. Ain't shit to do. So I'm looking at that shit. Yo, I had to just throw the magazine to the side. I'm like, fuck out of here. Like, you serious? Yo, this dude was chilling, and he's like this, and he's like struggling, like trying to open his mouth as wide as he can. Yo, this girl just dead ass pooped. What?
Get out of here.
Yo, the nastiest shit ever.
Get out of here.
Listen. Y'all nasty for that. Now, my thing is if you feel that deep about it, then find somebody that's gonna want to fart in front of you.
That is fucking disgusting.
You know what I'm saying? With you.
That doesn't mean anything. I'm sorry, that doesn't mean anything.
That's nothing.
It just means that he doesn't want to fart in front of you. That's all that means.
He's being considerate. Like, so what?
Yeah. On that one. But this has been another BFAM video. I definitely want to thank you for loving the BFAM platform and spread the news about BFAM. All right, like this video, love this video, comment on this video,
spread it.
Share this video on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace if you're still prehistoric and have a MySpace. Share this video, love this video, like this video, and talk about BFAM, brothers from another mother. All right, get people to watch. All right, love y'all. Thank you. God bless. Can you sing us out?
What?
Can you sing us out?
Thank you for watching BFAM. Now let me do it better. I want to thank you for watching BFAM. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for supporting BFAM.
Yes.
Thank you, baby.